Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. A few people have been asking how to swap this from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive to 4-low. So it's very simple. It's all on the knob right here. And if you look up in the bottom right corner of the digital display, it might pick up a little bit weird in the camera, hopefully not. But right now we are in two-wheel drive. You can see the bottom wheels are lit up a little more white. The top is gray. So for two-wheel drive, right here on the knob, to four-wheel drive, super simple. It's as easy as just turning it. You can hear the beep. And now if you look at the little wheels there, I'll put it back to 2. It beeps, it'll flash once or twice, and now you can see 2. Put it back to 4 high. She beeps, and when it's all white and you hear that beep, you know you're in four-wheel drive. Now, right now we are in park. You don't have to be in park. You can do this while you're driving around as well. You can see, we'll put her in drive. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're on the pavement here. Don't drive in four-wheel drive on the pavement, but we're straight forward and back, so it won't hurt anything. But again, on the drive or on the move, you can switch two-wheel drive to 4 high. Now, to get to 4 low, a little bit different. You can see the button goes in and out. So when it's just normal, you can't turn it over to 4 low. But if you push it and turn it, now you'll hear another beep and you get the message on your screen. To complete the four-wheel drive shift, hold the brake and shift into neutral. So right now you can see we're in drive. So in order for it to get to 4 low, and now you can see in the bottom corner, it's all lit up, but it's blinking 4 low. So if we put it into neutral, it'll beep again, and now the 4 low has stopped flashing, and you can see you get a few lights on the dash. That is normal because it shuts off some of the sensors, because it's figuring if you're using 4 low, you're doing some crazy off-road stuff, maybe there's rocks and stuff in your way, and you don't want your sensors picking up that there's stuff in the way, because this thing does have the automatic braking and it's going to slam on the brakes. Another thing, now that you're in 4 low, you come and look at the screen, you can see your front camera turns on, and your passenger side, which is right under the mirror, it shows you the passenger side front tire. So if I turn the wheel, you can see the wheel moves and just gives you a little bit of view in case you're on a steep incline or decline, or you're wherever the case may be. You can see what's in front of you when you're messing around. Now, in 4 low, you can go back into drive, and now that it's locked in 4 low, you can see it stays in 4 low, but you can only go so fast. And again, I'm not going to do it in the parking lot because we're on the pavement and that'll just wreck the truck. But I believe anything over 15 kilometers an hour, I'm pretty sure, it'll switch you out of 4 low and it'll put you back to 4 high. You'll get a warning on the dash saying malfunction, and that's because you've done something the truck has not liked and it's basically turned itself off. So the cameras will shut off and you'll be forced back into 4-wheel drive, and then to reset that warning, you have to shut off the truck, turn it off, let it sit for a minute, turn it back on, and as long as you are back into either 4 high or 2-wheel drive, it will reset and you'll be good to go. So now to get out of 4 low, because again, you can see it's locked, push it in, put it to 4 high, you'll get the same message because it won't come out of 4 low unless you are in neutral. So again, you'll have to stop, put it in neutral. You wait for a second, you can see the lights have disappeared off of the dash and you're back just in 4-wheel drive. So now the cameras are still on. When you go into drive, they'll stay there, but only until you start moving. Once you start moving, it's going to disappear again and just go back to whatever you had. So if you're just on the main menu screen, it'll beep like that and it'll go back, because the cameras will only stay on up to a certain speed, and in 4 low. 4 high and 2-wheel drive, they won't stay on. So again, when you're done that, You don't have to push it in anymore. You can be driving down the road, doing whatever. Turn it, it'll blink and beep. And you can see now, because we were in 4 high, it's still blinking, like it's not quite out of 4-wheel drive. So what you gotta do is roll. You can see we moved maybe 2 feet and it picks it up as 2-wheel drive and it'll re-lock it back into 2-wheel drive. But when you come out of 4 low, 4 high to 2-wheel drive, it may stay in 4 high until you move the truck a bit. And once in a while, depending where you are, when you go into 4 low, you'll put it into neutral and you'll have to do that as well. It'll make you move a little bit, drive, or put it in drive, move a little bit, put it back into neutral if it doesn't want to lock properly, and it should work the second time around. I don't know why exactly it does that. I don't know if it's just in a spot it doesn't like, but again, you move a couple feet, it figures out where it is and it'll lock it for you, and then you're good to go and do whatever adventures you've been working on.